your favorite country cousin and your girlfriend's favorite Sigma. Hey, you see the Centennial ring? Yes, sir. It's your homeboy Scott Michael Talks. Look, man, just waiting on my broadcast bro to come on in here and chime on in, and we're gonna take off. Man, we got a great show. We're past the century mark. Thank you for everybody who's watched our 100th episode and continue to watch it. Tell people to watch it. It was a great episode. We broke down a lot of viral content and even the NBA playoffs. So come on over right here. Go YouTube, subscribe, hit that share button. Let everybody know on your social media platforms that we are the best at what we do. The best barbershop talk in sports and viral. See, we're not like other people that got puppet strings. Everything you hear from us is from us. Nobody in our ear is me and my boy DJ Infinite Rock. So everything you get from us, look, we watch the games. We see everything that's going on. We say, look, that's worthy of talking about. That's not. So when you hear anything from us, it's definitely from us what we do. Best barbershop, real talk. Two country boys from Georgia. They can't get no better. What's good, my boy?
What's going on?
Got
yeah, boy. Had to take out. Had to get the weed whacker, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, boy. Start all over, man. Starting over.
Hey, it's the spring, summertime.
Start over.
Hey, you got it high and tight?
Yeah. You see it? You see it? Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, let's get into it. Episode 101, 101. So welcome back, everybody. Look, we are on the Swivel Podcast. I'm Scott Michael Talk. He is DJ Infinite Rock. What they call you?
The best mix machine.
We have the best barbershop talking sports and viral news. Join the best community on YouTube. Subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Repeat.
So, yes.
Repeat.
Hey.
Yes. We got the best barbershop on. We got the best barbershop talk on the internet for sports and viral news. Hey, we need your social engagement because we want to be your priority for that specifically. Hands down, they cannot touch us. They can only hope to contain us. They can't beat us. Mm-hmm. So we're your priority for sports and viral news.
Hey, rock with your favorite country cousin. Hey, for sure. Yeah. Hey man, but what's going on other than the cut?
Look, man.
Other than the cut.
Look, man. I actually just started a project trying to revive my because I've been away from DJing. Yeah. So I went to the record store today. Shout outs to R&R record store. It's like novelty games. They had a whole bunch of comic books, but they sold them all. Okay. But you could go there and play retro arcade games. If you remember in the arcades where they had the Play Choice 10, where they had a list of games on there, and you had to put the quarters in. You choose the game that you want to play. They had that. They had Mortal Kombat. They had the original Tekken arcade coin op. Super Mario Brothers.
Okay.
The coin op.
The big box.
Yeah. Contra. I remember Contra like being a coin op even when I was like going to putt all the times, man. To see
You can play the arcade version,
Yeah, and then on one side they had like NBA Jam, Street Fighter Alpha,
Man.
So shout outs to them. And I just I shot a project there, just to show everybody inside of what DJ Infinite Rock likes to do, how spend the day, that sort of thing.
Check him
I'm
out.
gonna put that up on Instagram as well.
Yes, follow my broadcast brother. Go over to his Instagram and everything like that. Go to the link, check his content out.
Yes, it's called The Best Mix Machine. I also do another podcast with my podcaster, Shishi. She's also a DJ. We also are called Q Vibes. Together we're called Q Vibes. We're just
Check this shit
two
out.
friends that like to DJ, and we also are on Twitch.tv. We will be back soon. But we also have a podcast called Conversations with the Cool Kids. So
Boom.
you can go over to my other page on Instagram, which is the Best Mix Machine, and you can see it all there. See the episodes.
Yes, sir.
That's everything there.
All right.
But yeah,
Yes,
that's all
sir.
I did today.
All right.
That's pretty much.
Cool.
I shot a project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, we're gonna jump into it, man. But once again, check out his content. Please believe they put the mixes together. So hey, so definitely. HBCU rundown. It's our weekly rundown. Show our love to D Fort Valley State University, Wildcat Country, Wildcat Nation. Shouts out to Winston Salem, Bowie, Penn State, ASU, Miles. FAMU, you got anybody to add?
Savannah State, Grambling, Wilberforce, Fisk, Virginia State, Delaware State, Howard, Morgan State, Johnson C. Smith, Coppin, Claflin. Let's see. Did I say Langston? No, Langston.
No, not yet.
Lincoln, PA.
Shout out Langston.
Yeah, shout out to Langston out in the Midwest. Lincoln in PA.
Yeah.
Who? North Carolina A&T.
Mecca
women.
Evans.
Oh yeah.
Where Brooklyn at?
I was going up north. We was going up north. I was at North Carolina A&T. We going up north. Medgar Evers College. Hey, where Brooklyn at? You know what I'm saying? Hey, put them damn guns down too. Shit. While y'all at it. Who else? What else we got?
Well, how about this?
Prairie View.
How about this? Right?
Alabama State. My house. Pain.
All right. We talked about this last episode on episode 100. Check us out. Yeah. So when I brought up FAMU, I just wanted to tie something together. It's a situation going on down there. They just elected their 13th president, Marva Johnson. The board there, like the committee board, they elect the presidents and stuff like that. All skin folk and kinfolk. All skin.
Boy,
yeah.
These folks are upset. They upset, and she's a MAGA supporter, man. Mm-hmm. They upset. And MAGA support. I don't see how they. I don't see
politics. And unfortunately, they're playing politics. And see, and if you look at that picture, I'm gonna be petty. That MAGA done drained her life force. Ain't no black people, no crap.
Boy, so she look like petty. She look like. Boy, she look like somebody burned some bologna. That's what she look, boy. Look like somebody burned some salami. And, goodness gracious.
Hey, but you know what? Because they were saying that it was like 3 other hires that were more qualified than her, and to choose her, I hope in the long run it doesn't screw over not only the university as a whole, but more importantly, it doesn't screw up the student body. That's the most important part. And I know, and I don't want to get too, because last time we really talked about it, but we just want to, get more of the information out because we didn't even have the woman's name or anything. It's just what we said last time. We have to gatekeep, even if, like I said, even if it's of our own skin color, bro. Don't sell out our HBCUs for whatever political angle, whatever you think could happen or not happen. This got to be sacred. Unfortunately, we don't gatekeep a lot in our community as we should. Come on, man. HBCUs forever. Come on, we gotta tighten the hell up.
But see, you know what? What's so crazy? You say that, man,
Hmm?
but we'll say HBCUs forever, but it be the ones that be in charge that sell us right down the damn creek. And where it all started, and I'm telling you, where it all started is by them those faculty members going to the damn White House the first time Trump
Yeah.
was in office. So don't, if anything, don't sell the culture down the river for nothing. It's not for sale.
It's not for play.
It's not
It's not for
for
sale. And
it's not for
unfortunately,
sale.
when it comes to
That culture, it cannot be emulated. Even
right,
though
and,
they try to do what we do at other campuses on other campuses, when you know what other campuses I'm talking about. Even though they try, even though they're trying to do that shit at other campuses, and it's pitiful, boy. Even
yeah,
the
I know.
groups on the other campuses are trying to do what they see
Oh,
on our campus.
don't get me started. I
Man,
see it on
I
TikTok.
was
I see it
I
on
was
look. I'm a real denominator. Centennial ring, 100 years, huh? Conclave. I see them. I see them trying to
yeah, yeah.
get your get your
Them
old
sororities too.
lame self off that man. Get your
Yeah.
lame self up off
Them
there
sororities
with your
too. Yeah.
with your raisins in your
But
man with your raisins in
you
your potato
you
salad.
can't buy the HBCU culture. Hey, like
It's
my
not for
man,
sale.
like my man said on RoboCop, you can't buy that for $1. Hey, I'm I'm telling you, man. I just want my HBCU faculty to be aware of
Yeah.
what's going on, because the wrong thing will get said, and like my boy Freddy Krueger said, it's back on the saddle again.
Hey, listen, because
Hey,
we when we originally talked about it, our alma mater is in some trouble, even though because we have so much our agriculture program
yeah,
is so great,
yeah.
quiet as kept. UGA been trying to get that land for a long time. Quiet
Because it's
as
one of the oldest land grant institutions in the
in
United
Georgia.
States. One
Yeah,
of them.
I know,
It's
no
one of them.
one, but I'm just
So
saying, but especially in Georgia.
so I don't know. Oh gosh, I don't know, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It's
Okay.
just it's like one of them things where people want to be greedy.
Yeah.
People want to be greedy, and they already got Linda McMahon in there. I don't know what the hell Trump was thinking about. I don't know what she was thinking.
Well,
Like,
we're not gonna
but I
get
don't know
into
what
the
she's
weeds
planning
too
on doing.
much, but
But I don't know what she's planning on doing to these land grant institutions. Don't know. Like, from what I'm hearing, is that she might get rid of them and let, like, federally, and let the state
state deal with it.
determine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
That's why
if
I
that
was
happens,
harping on the state of Georgia with the land, not anything nationally. I mean, like here in the state of Georgia.
yeah,
You know
because all of
what
that
I'm saying? So,
land, all that land behind the dorms, the Wildcat Commons, is
mhm.
ours.
Yeah,
All of it.
yeah,
Even the
all
one,
of it.
even the trees behind it, going, even the trees
Yeah,
is ours. Is there? They
yeah.
just need to knock it down and put something there.
There, right. All the,
But
but yeah. Go ahead.
but like I said, man, HBCU culture can't be bought. It shouldn't be bought.
Yeah,
And
he just said that they
faculty
voted.
better beware of what they saying.
Sam,
Better
the
beware of what they saying.
FAMU is one of the more popular HBCUs. A lot of prestigious, very successful, well-known brothers and sisters have come out of FAMU right there in Tallahassee. So
Oh,
they better be on their P's and Q's
oh,
on everything that's going on down there.
oh. One more thing. He even has a nickname for her. He gave her a nickname. DeSantis, punk ass DeSantis, gave her a nickname.
What's the nickname?
MAGA Marva.
See how they rap? It just comes off the tongue. No Diddy. See, it sounds cute, but I hope she know behind her back. But you know what? I'm not gonna be insulting. Her face is insulting enough, and y'all better make sure y'all check everything that's going on down there, please, because too many people were involved in that school. I know that have their hands financially in development of different things in FAMU. That's but we'll save that. We'll put a pin in it and keep our eye on that. So guys, we're gonna switch it up a little bit.
I'm gonna say one more thing.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
I'm gonna say one more thing.
Go ahead.
Now these are her words.
Okay.
She assured the university community that she was not a Trojan horse. For those who don't know what she mean by that, you know, back during the Greek Roman times, they used the Trojan horse as a gift to kings, emperors, that sort of thing. But this one particular time, a Trojan horse was supposedly given to a king or to an empire which had soldiers inside the Roman horse, and they infiltrated their fortress and started and won a war.
Took over.
And took over.
Yeah, it's a ruse. It's a ruse, and for her to say that, but
we got. She said, and she said that she will fight and win for FAMU. But the people, you know what the people are saying? Like the people, the university community is really saying she failed to articulate a clear vision for the university. So you already know that this is gonna be some bullshit.
Yeah,
this is gonna be some bullshit.
Well, somebody else with those red hats also failed to, no. Look, I'm trying to stay out of the political realm, but it's just funny how she said that because it mirrors what somebody else with a red hat has also have said in the past. Bro, we got to move on, man, because we got to come. We're gonna come back to everything and see what's going on, because if that could big time negatively affect them, then who's next? So definitely, we always are conscious, and we will always talk. It's one of those things that went viral because so many people are upset what's going on. So we're gonna talk about it. Yeah. We're gonna move on to these NBA playoffs. We got the final game, Game 7. OKC handed Denver butt cutting, 125-93. You shaking your head.
I damn sure didn't see this happening, but I thought it was gonna be a close game.
I did.
But then, whoo, Lord, boy. Hey, Denver, y'all better shape up, boy. Cause these young boys say, hey, we coming for it all. And HBA said, hey, it's tree shaking eliminations, bitch. Who's that?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something.
I sure didn't see this.
Hey, check this out. Because I wrote this down. Because I saw it in real time, but they pinpointed. They said like 3 minutes left in the second quarter to the fourth quarter. They went up 27 points. It was like a switch got hit, and they turned off the lights. They cut off the water. Let's go home. Bye. Take your butts back to the mount high. It's a wrap. But yeah. But hey, it's funny, man. You know what? We're gonna get a new champion this year, though.
Yeah.
Somebody haven't gone back to back or been, in a year. Like, think about it. Boston gone, Denver gone. Those are the last 2-3 champions.
Yeah.
But SGA versus Ant-Man. SGA that man.
Hey, now I want to see that. I really want to see that matchup. Now that's
Yeah.
gonna be. It come on tonight. The game come on
No,
tonight.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow. Yeah, something like that. Tomorrow. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is tomorrow Wednesday. Cause they gave both team a couple days.
Yeah, it is. It's it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Yeah,
Tomorrow
okay,
8:30.
okay. Yeah.
Yep, tomorrow at 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
But
can't wait. Woo, boy. OKC, they're gonna bring the defense.
Yeah,
bro. They was on point against Denver in this final game. Did you see what they did to Yoke? They put
they held him to 20
it.
points.
Right.
20 points.
Only hit
9 rebounds.
5 shots. Only hit 5 shots. Bro, they gave him different looks and pause. No Diddy. Lil Caruso was all up in his titty bubble.
Hey, they figured something out. They watched that film and said, "Oh, that's how he making all them damn shots." Oh, Jokic is a big dude. So if I play physical up on him, he can't do shit. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
Man,
if y'all didn't learn this, let me tell you now. Cause see, AD actually had a piece of the puzzle, but he didn't do it all the way.
AD. He was cooking AD now. But
he cooked AD, but there was a point to be made. You have to play physical with Jokic. What I mean is, you cannot give him any cushion. You cannot give him no cushion.
I know that's easier said than done.
If you give Jokic cushion to shoot or drive past you or back you down, you cancel Christmas in the paint or at the 3-point line.
Yeah.
And
right.
That's exactly what they did. They put pressure on Jokic. On Jokic. They put pressure on him.
And and to your point, Denver got to do something, because I think not only that, but he ran out of gas a little bit, and Murray ran out of gas. Bro, Murray didn't do anything to give him 13.
Murray,
I think they ran out of gas a little bit. 2 series going to 2 game 7s. Joker doesn't have a backup. And Murray had to come to the game, had to come to the party, and hey, Brown gave him something, but that Porter Jr. Boy, they might have to, they gotta do something with him, boy.
Hey,
I don't want that pretty boy stuff ain't gonna fly, buddy. I get, the light skin, got the curly hair. He can get the thing wet sometime, but
to me, Porter,
they're gonna have to get some guns.
When I watch him play, or when I watch him shoot, for some reason he shoots the ball really fucking hard for no fucking reason. He shoots the ball hard. If you ever notice that, like the way he hit the rim, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn. I understand you got to get the ball off. Pause.
Yeah.
But I mean, take your time, plant your feet.
Yeah, it was all bad. Then they switched it up. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know. Maybe they were trying to cover up for Aaron Gordon because of his bad hammy. Nothing was working. Everything was to the basket. How many dunks and lobs did they get on them? It was a breakaway. It was because of crazy turnovers. Still breakaway dunk. Still turning the points. Boom, alley-oop to Chet. Another alley-oop to Chet. Another alley-oop to Chet. It was nothing Denver. They were just, bro, when, what's the number 22, Wallace. You saw when he bammed on Joker?
Yeah. Yeah.
I cut the game off. I said, let me turn something up, see if I can come back and see something. When he batted on his head, I said, yep. Everybody went crazy in the arena. It was a wrap, man. I mean, like you said, Joker only gave him 20. Gordon can only give him 8 with a bad leg. SGA was SGA. He's gonna be the MVP. He dropped 35. Williams 24. Cruz only had like 11. That was a good 11 because he was a body they could throw at Joker. Like I said before, man. Hey, it was a butt cutting. I don't know what else to say.
Man,
I'm just waiting for the next game. Mm-hmm.
That boy. That boy played 23 minutes and only got 6 points.
Yeah. Right.
He got 6 points, 3 rebounds.
Yeah. And he's like 16. Like, look, and I know people who watched the game and said, well, he had a hurt shoulder. Well, if he was that injured, he should have set his butt down somewhere. Because this not gonna cut it. 6 points not in a game 7? No. But definitely look, OKC, they're gonna be straight going forward. But the Nuggets, they gotta get some firepower. They've never been the same when they let go of Bruce Brown, and my guy to Manchester. Oh man, Caldwell Pope. He's from Manchester. They've never that championship team.
They should have kept. Yeah, they should have kept him.
You gotta keep. I get. You're gonna lose some people. You gotta add some pieces. But one of the two, you should have kept.
You should have kept.
I would have kept. I would have kept Manchester. I would have kept Meriwether. I think I forgot what little town from Meriwether. I think he's from he's from Greenville. Duh, from my old stomping ground where I went to high school. Yeah, he's from Greenville. They should have kept Greenville. Hey, shout out to the Patriots down there, Greenville High School. That's who. Because you know what? Because he was a big shot maker. Mm-hmm. He hit big shots with the Lakers. Then he hit big shot with the Nuggets.
Wow.
But hey, but then Denver they got to do a lot. They got to do a lot. But but I'll give you this though. As long as they got that big boy Joker in the middle, they'll be fine.
But they can't. But see, the thing is, I think they gotta find some pieces for the bench too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying. That's what they need the firepower.
You can't let Jokic get out of go out of gas. Run out of gas. You can't let him or Murray run out of gas. Cause Murray, he sometimes he perform good under pressure. Sometimes he don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't let Jokic run out of gas, man.
Yeah, they need somebody who can.
Yeah.
So when Jokic need to sit for like 5 minutes, just get some Gatorade.
Yeah,
Gatorade. Hey, send a bit because if you take him out, you got to go small.
Yeah.
Paul. But no, you need another guy 6'11", 7 foot. Just run him out there. Let's just run him up and down the court. He grab a rebound, put his hands up, put his arms up.
Because he gonna play defense.
Right.
Yeah. He gonna play defense.
Just put your arms up. Try to stay in front of somebody for 5 minutes. Then, hey, Joker, you good? You ready to laugh? All right, let's ride. That's it. They don't have that. Westbrook, I mean, he's old. I mean, that's Murray's guy to back up, but you get what you get from him.
He walked off the court like he ain't give a damn. It's just another damn season.
Hey, what they do on the meme from San Andreas? Oh, here we are again. Like that.
New Jersey, he said, "Shit, you go another damn season."
I'm telling you,
Oh
man.
Russell, man, I want Russell to get a ring so bad, man.
But
hey,
I don't know what happened in Denver because he's probably gonna bounce to another team now.
but
I don't know.
what? But you know what? Do you believe in a parallel universe?
I kind of do.
Had him and KD stayed and acquired SGA and a few other pieces
In a parallel universe.
in a parallel universe,
Mm.
it would have been finals time, baby.
Okay.
It would have been finals time.
In on Earth, 812.
Yeah,
They're all together.
all together. Chet Holmgren, Russ,
Ooh. But you know what?
KD.
But you know what? But how about this though? Even if we stick in this universe, all they had to do was pay the luxury tax and keep Harden all those years ago. But with the world may never know.
You know what?
They were supposed to be the dynasty, not Golden State. When they start moving people around, I said, "Oh, it's for Stephanos guys to have the crown."
And you know what's so crazy? Harden was more hungry in OKC than anywhere else he's ever been. This boy flying out. This boy flying out ex-porn stars to the game.
Hey,
He don't flew out. He don't flew out. Miss Bunkbeds Senior. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they say
shout out to Miss Bunkbeds. If you know, you know. Lord,
yeah, you know. They say they got his Houston jersey hung up in the strip clubs in Houston.
That's the only place it's gonna get hung up, cause he ain't a hero nowhere. That boy,
right?
The only thing he hungry for is them damn strip club wings.
That's it. Lemon pepper.
That's it.
Hey, sauce and toast. Something else.
Harden will not get you to the finals, man.
No, he won't.
He's not gonna get you to the finals.
He's not. And that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. If they would have kept that thing together in OKC, those three, Serge Ibaka. Remember they had got Big Perk. Big Perk from Boston.
Yep.
That was the team.
Yeah.
And they, like I said, they start dilly-dallying around, start lollygagging. and Steph and Clay and Draymond and them boys just said, okay. I take the baton. I run with it.
Harden don't give a damn. He got his money. I'm going to strip club.
They still paying him. He's still getting $100 million contracts.
He probably went and I'm talking about drove Cherokee to Mexico that night. You know what I'm saying? After he flew in but only got 7 damn points.
We know why he only got 7 points. Hey, shout out for the
on the brain.
Shout out with the tattoo on it.
Yeah.
Hey guys. Thank you for the 30,000 on the James Harden Cherokee topic. Thank you guys for the 30,000. Bring that energy for this in all of our content.
Yes. Hey, I'm talking about she front row with the damn jersey on. With the jersey on.
Oh, cold.
But hey,
cold and bold. Hey guys, we need y'all to subscribe, like, and share.
And comment and then repeat.
Hey, she subscribed, liked, and shared a lot.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Boy. Oh man, gosh. Oh man, my boy.
But
the WNBA.
I'm gonna say this one last thing.
Well, you keep me on my toes, boy.
But I'm gonna say this one last thing.
Right.
But if I'm the Clippers, you better move off hard and get somebody good.
You
gotta
keep Kawhi because you gave him too much.
You gotta get somebody that's gonna mess with Kawhi and keep him healthy. You know what I mean? Like keep him fed. You assist. The more assists you give Kawhi, the more it's gonna be a back and forth. He gonna assist. You gonna assist him. Paul George too. So it's like,
well, yeah. They a lot of teams got a lot of work in this summer. But so check this out. WNBA season started. We got to talk about it. The rivalry that's gonna pay all the bills.
Mm-hmm.
The foul that was heard around the world.
Damn, Pippi Longstocking versus damn Sexy Red Jr.
Woo, boy, I know you go that boy. Ow. Woo.
Oh,
And for the good people out there that don't know who we're talking about Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. I'm telling you, this is the rivalry that's gonna make the WNBA rich. And I'm serious because the WNBA has never made money.
I'll tell you, boy.
This is what's gonna make a lot of people a lot of money.
I'm telling you, boy.
Yeah, I just like to talk about money. But seriously, man, the foul heard around the world. The moment I saw it, I said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have to talk about it." Everybody else gonna talk about it. All the people on TV, everybody, yeah.
Man, look, it was definitely a foul.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
But it was like more of the thing that she was, when you playing ball and you see somebody going up, your instinct is to slap that
down.
Defend, slap the ball.
Slap down on it, yeah.
But as I watched that, I kept watching that replay, man. I was like, it don't seem like it's excessive. It seemed like she was just there, and I'm like, oh shit, here, boom. But then it seemed like Angel just flopped. And then, but a lot of people are saying that she pushed her. I'm like, how?
It wasn't flagrant. It was like a boom boom play. Look,
she fouled her though.
Yeah.
She fouled her.
She got it. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't.
It wasn't flagrant.
When she hit the floor, I think it was more like, okay, when she hit the ground and how she popped up, ready to take off. It's like, okay, sometime a ref will call a flagrant just to say, okay, boom, I'm gonna go through the scorer's table. I'm gonna call the flagrant. You guys go to your bench. You guys go to your bench. Cool off. Shoot the technical foul shot. Let's get the game going. Sometimes you gotta call it just to say cool off. Let's be real. Nobody gonna bust a grape. Let's be real. Wasn't nobody gonna.
No, they was getting ready to get into it though.
Just to get it, huh?
They was about to get it. She was about to get into it with
It would have been work. Right. It would have been work. Cause I'm gonna be real. I don't even think they like each other for real. I think all that kiki.
But see,
this goes back to
the media created that shit.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Let's just get this out of the way. The game was a blowout. So anybody who didn't watch the game, I know we're talking about these two particular ladies. The game was 93-58. Indiana beat Chi-Town. Angel was 12-17. Caitlin Clark had a triple-double. So I guess if you look at the box, you look at the star power. She had her 20, 10, and 10. She had a ton of rebounds. So I just want to say that to get that out of the way, right? But my thing is this: you brought up the media, and I'm gonna let you take off. You brought up the media. It was once upon a time the NBA was struggling, hard, and then look at the parallels. Magic and Bird played each other in the highest rated NCAA championship game ever. Michigan State, Indiana State. It carried over to the pros. Boom. They knocking heads every year. The media played up the black-white dynamic. Lakers was the black team, led by the black superstar. Celtics was the white team, white superstar. They're doing it now. Caitlin Clark, Indiana. Bro, it ain't as white as Indiana.
Look.
And Angel Reese, Chicago.
But I'm going to tell you this.
You got the Clan versus O Block.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. Chicago, Angel Reese better tighten up. I'm gonna tell you why.
All right. Talk to him, Goose.
You had all off season to work on your game.
Okay. Yeah, because she looked like a baby giraffe
sometimes. All off season plus Unrivaled. You played it Unrivaled.
Yeah. Hey, she was
but I do not want to see you. But as a spectator that like both teams and like both players,
yes,
I don't want to see you at a 3-point line indecisive.
I don't want to see her bring the ball up.
Angel was at the 3-point line. I don't know if it was I think it was this game where they played against Fever.
Yeah. This is the first game of the year.
Everybody saying, shoot it. She got the ball going like this.
Don't shoot it.
Shoot it. And I'm like, some of your brain got to click. If you're the only person that's wide open, there was nobody in front of her.
Yeah, I know. It's the reason.
Shoot the ball.
No,
why are you scared?
No.
She was scared. I'm talking about she was.
No. Stop. She do not need to shoot no perimeter shots. Everything with her needs to go inside. It's the reason why.
She too tall for that.
To go inside.
No, she too tall for that. That's why I said I said this last year. She is a hybrid player. She doesn't
shoot well enough. I get what you're saying. She don't shoot well enough.
She got to. Ain't no way around it.
Until it happens, they're gonna leave her out there. And she's gonna look crazy.
But guess what? She shot the shot and made the 3-pointer. But
bro, she got
my point I'm trying to make is if you're gonna play. Don't get on that court being indecisive.
93 to shoot 58.
Shoot.
Man, she ain't a shooter like that, bro. I know she could possibly be a 17-foot jump shooter. That ain't her right now.
Not right now.
I've seen her hit him, but it's a different thing right now.
Not right now.
Yeah, but she got to work to that. Don't throw that on her right now. She got to work to that.
She got right. Yeah, that's a method to the madness. But the main thing that I'm trying to point out is she indecisive. You can't get on that court being indecisive. You and your teammates got to be all on one accord. If your teammates are all covered, somebody being trapped in the paint, and you're left open to shoot that ball, you take the shot. Your teammates got your back.
Real quick, you brought up the media. What? Because I was trying to go that way because you was going that way.
Because a lot of people are. It seems like the media are pitting them against each other. A lot of media outlets, especially like fans of Caitlin Clark and fans of Angel, they get on. If you have ever noticed, they read an article or something that comes up on social media.
Yeah.
They talk about Caitlin Clark, or if they talk about Angel Reese, it's always integrated of both fans talking shit about each other.
Yeah.
So the reason why I say that's the reason why I say the media, pitted them against each other.
Controversy sales.
Right. So now you got a lot of people, especially with this controversial call, a lot of people saying she flopped. A lot of people saying I would have punched Caitlin Clark in the face. But I kind of point at the media for this one.
Okay.
Even though it's a legit rivalry. It's a legit rivalry now.
We know that.
Even though it's
from college. That's the thing I was saying, the comparison.
Yeah.
Now check this out. The WNBA released a statement about we don't want racism and this, that, and the third. I said, okay, that's good for you guys, but that's still not stopping them from reporting in such a way. It's dope. It's the powers, I guess you want to call the powers that be, because controversy sell. That's what I'm saying. I'm making the direct comparison. We were too young to get to watch Magic Bird, even when we were alive, but we were like 2-3 years old. But watching it back and I'm and watching documentaries, and they had newspaper articles. You know how racist those articles were? They were using the N-word in those articles. So they've been doing that. They did that then, but the beauty, I guess, the beauty out of the controversy is that the NBA completely took off. Then you had Bad Boy Pistons with Isaiah, Joe Dumars, Lambeer and them. Then of course Jordan and the Bulls, and those things, and more rivalries and da da da. So it became a great thing. So I would say to the WNBA. Matter of fact, we said it all last season. You gotta take the frown, turn it upside down. If they want to use this stuff, well, use it to sell your sport. Don't think with your emotions. Think with your head. Think with strategy, because that's what the NBA did, and that's why I said, my first thing I said, this rivalry is going to make the WNBA rich. You already got these women having to supplement their income in the off season and playing overseas. So when I see stuff like that, what did I say also last season? Ride the Caitlin Clark wave. Don't look, okay, compete. I'm not saying you got to kiss her butt. Compete, play hard. But I saw a lot of dirty fouls. I want you to chime in on this. Because I saw it last season. Boom, she hit you with a crossover. Oh, shake you up. Going to the hole. Boom, boom, hit the floor. She's out a month. What the viewership, what that's gonna look like?
If she out, if she out, that means that viewership gonna go down. It might go down a little bit because that other player that they keep there, that the other fans like, the whites, are still, they gonna still watch that.
I get
that player, it's gonna come down just a slight, because it ain't gonna be like it was when they were going at each other. It's gonna go. It's gonna come down a bit,
bro. I think it's gonna come down more than a little bit.
You think so?
And I have because she's done some kind of indirect. How many more commercials and sponsorships have you seen these women get in the last year and a half? Buku.
Shit, hell yeah. Especially Paige Beckers, because she just showed up. And
no. I'm talking about established. Oh, Asia Wilson been MVPs. Yeah. I'm not saying she's the reason she got that shoe.
Yeah.
But
hey,
it's, bro, look, all right. Look at the stars. Look at AO in Dallas.
Yeah.
Asia Wilson, Kelsey Plum, who kicked butt in her Sparks debut, 37 points. Stewie and those girls in New York. Nisa Collins.
Yeah.
It's stars, rain, and bro, it's stars in this league.
Yeah.
But they have not pushed the needle like this rivalry. Like, everything is put on these two girls, but more importantly, they've really put it on Caitlin Clark. And ride the wave, get out your feelings, because that young woman is gonna make y'all a lot of bread.
But guess what though? It'd be so crazy if one person out of the rivalry gets substituted for Paige Beckers. That's gonna be crazy, because she already
they're using the racial thing.
Yeah,
it's like think about this. They tried to take Bird out of it for Isaiah.
Yeah,
but think about this. But and unfortunately, Isaiah still to this day have taken the back seat to Magic, Larry, and Michael. Even though Isaiah went back to back, you can't. What I'm telling you, what they dug, bro. The media gonna be they dug their teeth into this thing, and that's why I'm saying, ladies, be competitive, but y'all get that hate off your heart. Use her ass to get some money. Use her to get, because every time she's on TV, it's prime time, it's sold out. What did they say last year? Some team said we haven't even taken a chartered flight before.
Yeah. Yep.
Last year they signed a brand new TV deals.
Well,
it sounds like Magic and Bird all over again. Now it's Caitlyn and Reese. Ride the wave, get the hate out your heart, and use it to your advantage. Ball out, get some endorsements you probably would never have gotten before. I don't know what else you got to add, man. It was just like they talked about that one thing, that one play all morning when I woke up.
Yeah,
I said I know they was gonna do that.
Look, yeah, and they I think what they're doing is trying to keep everybody, hey, this is gonna get everybody like hyped up for the season. Like, oh hell, when they play them again, it's gonna be on.
Ooh, boy, yeah, they really gonna push the marketing plan on that one.
Yeah. That's all it is.
And yeah, and it it outshadowed, excuse me, kind of overshadowed the Liberty's ring night. They beat rematch. They played the Aces. They beat them. Nobody really talked about it like that. Like I said, Kelsey Plum dropped 37. It was like, oh, Kelsey Plum, her LA debut, 37. Moving on next thing. I'm like, dang, y'all ain't gonna show no highlights. Dang, okay. Right. But that's the Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese rivalry effect. So, yeah. So, hey, these companies want return on their investments.
Hey, yeah, they gonna get it.
Yeah,
they gonna get it.
It's an ugly business, but it's business.
But while they keeping an eye on that, they definitely got an eye on them down Dallas Wings. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know. I hope they do something. AO got some help. Obviously, they drafted Paige.
Did you see that dime she gave AO?
Yeah.
Like the ball was about to go out of bounds. She took the ball. Paige said, she did a skip to my loop. I said, that pass, I was like, oh shit. That pass looked like it looked like Pistol Pete was behind that pass. Pistol Pete threw that, and it was what?
Yeah, they got somebody in the post too. I can't think of baby girl name, chocolate thing. I can't think of her name. Oh man, I didn't know we were gonna see. You keep Kalani? I didn't know we were gonna go there.
Talk about Kalani Brown.
Yeah, that's it. Bro, they got a nice look. They just got to put that thing together.
What?
That's all.
Yep.
But hey,
shout out to Kalani Brown. Oh, yeah. Shout outs.
Hey.
Major shout outs. That girl fine, boy. I don't give a damn. That girl fire
like frog here. Hey, hey, guys, hit that subscribe button, that like button, that share button. What do y'all think about the WNBA? This big rivalry. It came over from the college game. They brought it over to the pro game. How y'all feel about Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese?
Yeah, put it in the comments, man. We want to know what y'all think, man. What y'all think about the rivalry?
Yeah.
So, yeah. They're gonna fine, but I'm telling you, good God. Hey, you know, she got her Instagram. Go to her Instagram. She fine. That good God. Like my man Morris Day said to Apollonia in Purple Rain, you about to find this motherfucker I done seen all day. She said, "What?" He said, "What did you just say?" Nothing.
Nothing. Hey, we gonna hit on the Diddy trial just a little bit, y'all. We got viral. We gotta talk about it a little bit. Dawn Richards. I'm calling her Richards. I ain't calling her Richard.
Oh,
Dawn Richards.
yeah, Don Richards.
I mean, everything I heard throughout the day, dog. She just reiterated what Cassie did from her perspective that Diddy is an abusive piece of trash.
Yeah, but you know what though?
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, man, this is karma. And
This part,
and
I'm not. Oh, I
this
feel
girl
sorry
here,
for him at all.
this girl here talented, man. All them girls were talented. Danny
Yeah,
DeCane, all of them.
all
Yeah,
of them were talented.
all of them. Dirty Money, all of them.
It's like
Talented.
he took
And he
their
fucked them
dream.
over.
Yeah.
Day 26 fucked them over. I met Dawn. I met Dawn and what was her name? Kalina. I think her name is Kalina.
Yeah, Kalina.
Kalina. I met Dawn and Kalina when I was in Atlanta.
Okay.
And it was like in a quiet place, and like I was working in it. This was during my yeah, like it was quiet. It was just quiet because we was in an airport, and it was weird. It was on in the concourse, but it was just quiet.
In a
Because I guess
quiet
the
place.
red
That's
coat.
like a song. I met you in a quiet place. You said it.
It was just quiet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like a quiet place, but
okay.
But I'm standing there, man. I'm working, and I'm like, wait a minute. I said, I know y'all, and I did just like this. I just waved because everybody was sitting there, but they didn't know who they were. I did.
Yeah. Okay.
And then she said, "Hey," I said, "Can I have an autograph?" She said, and I understood because there's a lot of people in there. They seen me come over there,
coming over there, yeah. And now everybody was like,
"Oh, you know, yeah." So I just waved, that sort of thing. But that girl, man, look, hey, check her single out with K Tronada. Hold on, hey, if you like house music infused with hip hop, check out K Tronada's featuring Don Richards called "Hold On." But getting back to the Diddy
she just approved like we said last week. What I think it was a toxic, abusive relationship. They were in a relationship. It was just terrible and screwed up, and she should have got up out of there.
It was more like her testimony was more like she seen Diddy punch, choke, drag her.
From her, that's what I'm saying. From her perspective.
Yeah. So my thing is this, and I know I might branch off, but I'm just gonna say this.
Mm-hmm. Take your time, preacher man. Take your time. Take your time, my boy.
Why do women stay? Devon,
what's up,
say what's up? What's going on, man? Why do women stay in these types of environments or with these types of guys, man? Is it because of the money?
That's befuddled. Yeah, that's.
They feel like they can't do no better. Like the first time he put hands on you, the first time he made you feel uncomfortable. Yeah. That didn't give you enough to say, "Hey, I'm worth more than this." No, I'm going on. Peace.
And I'm gonna jump in here and say this because obviously a lot of guys or women, period,
women
period.
Stay,
real quick.
Women stay for the money and sex.
Wait, hold on. That's where I was going with it because a lot of people saying, well, of course she gonna stay and catch a butt whooping because he's look at it, he's Diddy. He got all this money. He's a multi-millionaire, billionaire. He did the third, but it's a lot of 9 to 5, a lot of poor people who are doing their women just like that or worse, and they're staying. And that man might not barely have $2 to rub together. So when I get that, because like, of course, when she came out of it, she got a $30 million settlement.
Yeah.
But don't let the money sway you, because unfortunately, it's women right now. Their men barely got a pot to piss in and a window to throw out of, and they're going through the same thing. So it this thing is really pit men and women against each other. Have you read some of these comments? People are literally fight, like not like fight, but arguing in the comments. And you know what I said to somebody? Over the last 3 years, y'all sat there and watched Blueface and Krishan whoop up on each other on IG Live, on social media, on reality show, and y'all didn't say 2 words.
Bro,
y'all thought it was cute.
Bro, no lie, dog. They defend that shit too. They defend that shit too to the end. I'm like, how? He beats the shit out of this girl. And she beat the hell out of him too.
But hold on, and see, the thing is, but let's be real. I know that, I was one time like, because I caught wind of it. Like, she threw like a vase at Blue one, but let's be real though. Let's be real. This man is like 6'3". He actually boxed. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know if y'all saw the TMZ clip, and he had her on the ground beating the heck out of Krishan. So all that fight back, give me a break. If he really wanted to screw, like, bust her up, come on, man. And y'all sat there and defended all of that. And then Diddy go to trial. Oh my gosh, he's a monster. Oh, it better not be them same women defending what they saw Blueface and Krishan talking out the side of your neck about this trial. I had to say it. Y'all come at me in the comments. I'm gonna say it because I saw a lot of the comments. Oh, some wild stuff go on, and then they got back together. I saw Krishan was crying on live. Her lip was this fat, blood coming out of her nose. I can't believe he a punk. He just hit me in the face. And some people saying you need to leave him. Then next thing you know, they're back together on some social media page. Oh my God, they ride for each other. Yeah. Oh, you just gotta stick by him.
Exactly.
So what's the difference here?
Ain't none.
I'm still waiting on the Fed.
And it's gonna be it's gonna be a lot of people to be upset. But if you think about it, I wouldn't wish this on no woman.
Oh no, heck no.
I wouldn't wish this on no woman. But did Cassie have the power to leave that relationship?
Yes. And
did she have the Yeah, go ahead.
And then Dawn sat there and watched it. So nobody called the cops.
Sometimes
this was the fans. I just got to go back a year. The fans rated Diddy like he was El Chapo. What happened to the racketeering in the sex trafficking?
I think they peeling this back layer by layer, man, and then it really ain't going nowhere. The only thing I think they might have a case is with homeboy flipped on him about that damn pink cocaine.
yeah. Hey, that's it. I don't see that one.
Hey, you dealing with that pink girl, boy?
That pink.
Dealing with that pink girl. Yeah. That pink pony. Leave that shit alone. Your ass might be in trouble.
What you call it? The pink what now?
The pink pony. That's all of the pink girl.
For real.
That pink girl, boy. You got the white girl, now you got the pink girl.
Pink girl. Oh man, listen. That's all I'm saying. I get it, man. Look, I know you want to paint them out like this or whatever. Man, bruh. Man, they came in there last year with armored tanks, guns on it. They had the blinkies on everybody. On the boys, everybody. and we still talking about a steak. Man, they better have something better than
Hey,
this. Man, y'all went man,
hey,
right? Man, I'm like, bro, like
hey,
get to it. I'm
hey,
not. I'm not trying to demean what happened to
yeah,
this woman, but get to it now. Come on, man, get to it.
hey, but going back to Cassie, I really wish Cassie had left.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish she had left. I wish she known that she was worth more than that.
Yeah, it is.
And a lot of people that's defending the fact, defending, you know, the fact, because I mean I understand why she stayed. I do understand why she stayed, but it's not worth your
Right.
well being fucked up. You know what I mean? It's not worth that
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
It's sad at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's
Because
not worth that.
when she said, well, it's not just what she said. They showed it. She
Mm-hmm.
was taking every time. I guess not every time, but whenever he would put boots on her,
Mm-hmm.
they showed all these pictures, all the bruises on her back and on her butt and on the bruises on her face. Like she took those pictures for a reason. I just hope that she would have had the strength enough to take those pictures. And sometimes you got to have some friends or somebody say, "Hey, he been doing this to me." You know how sliding through the phone. He did
Mm-hmm.
this, that. It's time. I'm going to. I guess LA. Living in LA, wherever. It's time to go to the LAPD. It's time to go to Miami PD or New York NYPD or wherever they were living. I don't know, because she took pictures of these things. She did, and she testified to it. So, and there was evidence in the case, um, and that's why I said, kind of like shame on Dawn for a certain extent. Talking about you saw they was all sitting at a dinner, and he put her in her place and gave her a little jab and gave her a jab. Yeah, just look at the thing. Yeah,
No,
he
I
gave her
didn't.
a jab,
I
and
didn't.
they sitting there like doing like they were eating dinner or something. And like, okay, Puff's dude wasn't gonna do nothing, but you're a woman at the table, like, and talk about like she looked so defeated right then. Are you supposed to be a label mate or whatever? Why did y'all go then? Whatever, I guess whatever Dawn thought she heard about this dude or whatever, you saw it at dinner. Like he was so brazen to hit her at dinner. So it's a lot of moving parts because it was, like I said, it was abusive, toxic relationship. It should have been a criminal case then, and now we're in a federal court talking about domestic violence. Man, bro, just get. At this point, I mean, we'll talk about if something crazy, something breaks by the next time we film in a few days. We'll talk about it, but they still talking about domestic violence, dog. I ain't talking about this thing. I'm I just like, okay, we get it. He was a monster. Okay, he
Yeah,
beat women.
yeah.
So there's like 10,000 other dudes. Where is the sex trafficking in the drugs and the racketeering? You always attack. Oh, I thought Trump said no more wasteful spending. I had to bring it back to the red hat guy. Um,
You mean the orange guy wearing the red hat?
However, Mr. Pumpkin Man or what? um, but look, man, like I said, bro, we gonna keep our eyes on that. If something new hit the desk that's worth, if we are gonna get into the meat and potatoes of it, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Um, what we got next? What we got up next? We got the
So,
viral.
so, all right. So, another classic case
Uh-oh.
of women feeling like they're entitled.
Oh boy.
So this woman films herself
Yeah.
getting off the plane,
Mm-hmm.
the baggage claim at an airport, where this
Correct.
guy is there to meet her to pick her up, so it entails that this guy flew her out, flew her
Uh-huh.
out, and she tells the guy that she said, I'm so happy to be here and blah 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 and blah blah blah. And she says that I want to go and do some shopping. I know you got some swipes on you and everything like that. He was like, swipes?
Right.
I said, I don't know about that. He said, ain't doing no damn swiping today. I was like, you mean you want to go to the mall and go shopping? And she was like, yeah, I want to buy me some stuff. Oh,
what the ladies
you
call
think
it
I was?
now?
And he like, that's what you think I was? No, I ain't doing no shopping. I say, no, I'm not. I didn't fly you in to do no damn shopping. I know what you call it. Hey, buddy, I know what you flew in for. You know what I'm saying? You flew her in from another city just to drive her to Mexico.
There you go.
There you go. So, and she act like she gonna play and deny like she didn't see this coming. So after he tells her that, he said, wait a minute. She tells him, also my friend is flying in. I was thinking we could do some dinner and my friend is flying in shortly, and I was thinking we could all hang out together. Now, as a black man with his thinking cap on, you thought as I'm playing being the man in the front seat driving the car, you thought that I was going to pay and go shopping for you and your friend and then take both of y'all to dinner. I don't know what DuckTales you don't told your damn friend, but you need to tell her motherfucking ass to go back to the doghouse she came from. Cause, hey, look,
Man.
Hey, I'm telling you. So let me tell you. So he tells her, he's like, no, this ain't gonna work. Now, mind you, he's driving, he's pulling away from the airport.
From the airport. Okay.
And they might have got like 6 feet. Homeboy reparked that car.
And you turn that thing?
He reparked the car on the side of the curb where the airport was. And he hopped down and started getting all her shit.
Oh!
He said, yeah, it's time for you to go back home. I don't know what you thought this was. And stuff. So my question to people is he wrong for that? I don't think personally, I don't think he's wrong for it.
Falling for the old banana in the tailpipe. Look, I don't know. Obviously, probably people of a certain younger age, so they don't know what a wolf ticket means. She about to catch. She sold him a wolf. He thought he was playing. No, she was playing harder. And until she got there, with nobody trying to buy no wolf tickets.
Selling wolf tickets and wanting him to buy the ticket with wood nickels.
That's it.
That's it,
bro. But you know what though? I say this because so this came off of So this came off of like a social media hookup, right?
Yeah, this was
Okay. The reason why I said that because guys, real talk, social media is like it's not a real place. Guys cap all the time. We see like the guy who swore he had a private airplane ride. The door was closed. He gonna hop off the thing like he just came off a helicopter. And then the women all got fake bodies. So it's all for show. It's all fugazi and fake. And the girls want a free ride off the guy who looked like he got it on social media. So she thought she was hitting the lick on the trick. That's what. So basically, like I always said, if you lead with money, this is what you're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
hey. So yeah, she was distraught. She was mad. Boy, the comments was crazy.
Oh man,
hey,
let me throw this in here because I want to ask you this question, and it's not rhetorical. Because I keep seeing this because, like, okay, so this case, not only was she there, like she said, so he can swipe, then she wanted to bring the friend after her so he could spend money on both of them. Then you also see a lot of these videos that go viral that the woman goes on a date, then expect him, then she ordered like 3, 4, 5 other things for him to pay for so she can take them home. Maybe for herself or kids or whatever, right? We all see these things go viral. So if you want, so you're trying to get something out of it, right? And you want to date somebody and essentially get paid to date somebody, right? What is that called?
He said you get paid to date somebody. That's prostitution.
So why don't they just go on social media and just say, "Hey guys, I'm a hooker. So if you want to have a good time with me, you can DM me. But but you better have your Zelle. You better have your Cash App. You better you better have some Bitcoin, something." What? Just come out and say. Just come out and say it. Like, bro,
hey,
like
I'm a toot. You go ahead and say you a toot and call it a day.
Oh,
you a toot.
And then I know to kind of go back to the whole Diddy trial and be careful because some of this could be trafficking. So while y'all out here flexing and getting and saying I'm gonna fly her out or they getting flued out, be careful. It's kind of trafficking, ain't it? I'm so confused on what trafficking is now.
So no, so in other words, so no, it's not. It's okay. So basically, an example of trafficking would be. Remember, we was talking about this a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
An example of trafficking. Let's say. Remember, her testimony said he would fly out. He would pay for male escorts, and they would fly from LA to.
They never flew anywhere.
So no, that's what I'm saying. They went to LA. They went to LA and a couple other places, but they had escorts at those other places at those places.
Right.
An example of trafficking would have been like, okay, my girlfriend. I got my girlfriend here. You can go ahead and smash her for $125,
right.
And you take her to this city, do the same thing. This city, do the same thing in this city.
Okay.
What they did was, now see, this ain't trafficking. What they did was they were having.
I know
it's like
what they were doing. I know what they were doing.
Yeah,
I'm just saying these people. Go ahead.
Hold on. He paid for the escort.
I know.
Not the other way around.
I know. In-town shooters. I know what I'm being facetious, but I'm being serious. Because you just told a story, even though nothing happened, because he was not going to like spend all this money on this young lady. But bro, you bringing somebody in just to hook up, and then what if y'all hooked up and you gave her some money and she went back? All I'm saying is it seemed like the government is on the Mann Act. If you don't know what the Mann Act is, that's basically trafficking. It was set against us back in the history lesson. It was set for Jack Johnson. If you know, you know. All I'm saying is just be careful.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
Yeah.
Just be careful. Stop lying. Stop capping.
Because he is nothing to play with.
That's nothing to play with
at all. And I want to say this before you talked about trafficking. Atlanta, dear ATLians, be careful of what you see on Indeed. This also was a short viral. This also went viral.
Okay.
You talk about trafficking. Another example.
Fake job post.
No, this a month alone. 17 people have went missing in Atlanta due to a Indeed job
post.
Job post. 17 people from Atlanta have been found missing. 17.
I think I saw that. Yeah, fake job post. Be careful.
Job post. Be careful.
and then stop lying and don't put yourself in a stupid position. That's all I was saying. I didn't want the conversation to go that long. I'm just saying, y'all
Beware of
y'all
vans.
y'all talking so. I'm just saying these people talk so freely about flying here and there and getting money. Hey, y'all
Listen,
talk about this stuff on social media. Don't let them people look at your
listen.
financials look at you sideways.
I'm gonna tell y'all what to look for, and then we gonna move
All right,
on.
go
If you
ahead.
go to your car, rent a car, whether it be
Mhm.
your car, rent a car. If you
Okay.
see a bag tied on the handle of
Mm.
handles of
Oh yeah.
any of your cars, that means somebody's watching you, somebody's following you, and that means it's more than one man.
Mm.
That, because they got a spotted somebody spotting you,
Okay.
and then somebody else is gonna take you.
Okay.
That means you've been tagged. Don't
Okay.
touch that bag. Find something to get that bag off your car because that bag could possibly have a chemical agent that will make you pass out.
Mm. Okay.
Another thing is beware of your surroundings. If don't be so caught up on coincidences. Please. If someone is following, you will know if somebody's following you. If you're in a store somewhere and and you're on an aisle and you got somebody else on the next aisle
Yeah.
pretending like they looking for something, look for stuff that's out of the ordinary. If a person
Probably
usually
instinct.
goes to the store, they usually grab a buggy.
Yeah.
If you got a
Probably.
buggy and they don't, you got to think like this. They're probably
Mm-hmm.
here
All right.
looking for something specific, and usually if it's something specific, it's not that many items. They can
Mm.
carry it in their hands.
Okay.
So their store visit will be quick. But if you go to that next aisle and they come to the next aisle with you, and then you go to the next one and they keep doing it, that means they're following you.
I
Be
will
careful.
hope they know that.
It happened to a lady at Target. Seen it on camera, and they can't find this lady now.
Mm.
They can't even find this
That's sad.
lady now, and it was two of them. It was
That's sad
two
to
of
hear.
them. She was putting her stuff in the car. One
Mm.
came from this way, the other one was acting like he was pushing a buggy and it had nothing in it. That's why I say be careful of your surroundings. Be where there's
Yeah.
a lot of light around a lot of people.
Yeah.
And you suspect somebody following you, speak up and say something. Don't panic. Don't get scared. Number 3, beware of vans. If they park next to your car and you parked, do not park next to that van. Do
I
not
will hope
park
they
next
know
to
that. Yeah.
vans. None of that. You heard about the cases of the vans in Atlanta? One was left abandoned in Walmart, and they opened it.
Bro, they've been doing vans since the 70s. I hope
Not,
people
not
know that by now. If nothing else, they should know that by now.
this
They've
one.
been doing panel vans since the 70s.
Yeah, this one, the one that they found in Walmart in Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
that one was soundproof. So they
Mm.
even got in it and tried to yell and scream. Couldn't even hear.
Nothing.
You couldn't even hear
Wow.
it. So be careful, y'all. I'm serious. I'm serious.
Okay.
It's these motherfuckers is atrocious out here. We gotta let them know. Hey, we know
PSA
what's up.
time. PSA time.
Hey,
Oh, hey, what else we got, bro? What else we got?
um, yo, the high school. I mean, the college graduations. Now
Yes.
we now see the Fort Valley State University went viral for I felt some type of way about it, even though, class of '07,
Mhm.
you did the same thing. They played let's have a celebration about the shooting in the game and shit. They play that shit
Hey,
every
mine
year.
too. Mine too. Hey,
They
I
play
did.
that shit every
We did individual stuff.
yeah. And we play and then they had us saying had the choir saying I believe I can fly by R.
No, oh no,
Kelly.
y'all, y'all were lame. Listen,
That
they didn't do none of that.
choir,
We
yeah.
just we did like some individual, like I'm in a fraternity, so I walked up there. I about to say it in the microphone. They threatened us. They threatened to fine us $250. So I said, wait, let me get on the other side of the stage real quick. I said, blue, 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 blue. Then I had my frat shirt on the thing. So when I zipped that thing, I pulled a Superman out there. But anyway, then I know other guys who were Qs and alphas, or ladies who were zetas and AKAs, and then some people throwing stuff in the air, but now it's like choreographed. I
Man,
wish we would
look,
have done something
man,
choreographed.
we went by. We were the trendsetters because it started with us
Yeah,
first, and they played Juvenile back that thing up, and everybody started strolling throughout the whole
yeah.
the graduation. That shit was dope. And went viral. Then it started trickling down. Grambling did it. Then Southern did it.
Then they're doing it in high school graduation.
Yeah.
And now everybody do the fan dance, the fan in the boots.
Yeah.
I saw everybody had the fans,
doing,
and then they start hitting,
Southern
start hitting the TikTok dances.
Yeah.
They did like this whole thing, and everybody hitting the TikTok dances. I think it was who was it? Was somebody
it's a line dance. It's a line dance for Southern Soul. You know, Southern Soul big now.
Yeah.
So it's a line dance for Southern Soul that they do, and then they use the fans for.
Right.
But the women are only supposed to have the fans. These dudes, they.
But check how they did it though. So they started out with the line dance.
Yeah.
So it was like chill, like so they hit the fan, and then the DJ flipped the music. Yeah. Everybody went off. Yeah. Everybody dropped out. Yeah. Everybody, and then of course, the vanilla blend, the raisins and the potato salad people. That's ghetto. Oh, I see the comments.
Y'all wish y'all could turn y'all graduation into a mosh pit. Sorry, raggedy bitches.
We love to have fun when we celebrate. Yeah. We enjoy when we reach a milestone. Nobody said when I saw a few viral videos when few of them disrupted entire graduation because y'all want to do wrestling moves on each other.
Oh,
this ain't nothing.
Oh yeah, RKO. Yeah, I seen that.
RKOs and Stone Cold Stunners and but y'all interrupted people. This is planned, choreographed, directed because we celebrate. We're not bland. But watch this though. Watch when graduation season roll back around, and they gonna try to imitate all of this. You know it's coming. You know it's coming.
You know it's coming. Oh yeah, you know it's coming. Cause I remember when HBCUs they did the I think everybody was doing the swag surf. They oh man, oh my gosh, oh my.
I saw this dude because of this right now. This white dude went viral. Well, it was like he said this. I forgot what college it was, and his words have come back around and went viral. Talking about they say we don't have culture here, and then he said, "Watch this culture." He had a microphone, and then they played swag surf. So your culture is stealing. So once again, your culture is stealing from our culture. All right, buddy. Man, we need to gatekeep better, man. Man, don't copy us no more. Do your own thing. We don't gatekeep hard enough. We have somebody at the gate, but they fall asleep.
But you know what?
We have somebody at the gate, and instead of having the big boy Thule, instead of having the Draco, he got a rocket and slingshot. He don't have enough at the gate.
You know what though? It's funny. You can actually let them have it because when they do the shit wrong, I be cracking up.
Man, I don't want to do nothing at all. Do you?
Look, it don't. It hit
I know it don't
comedy.
Hit. I know it doesn't. It never hits.
It's right. Comedy. It don't hit like when we actually do it. You know what I mean? So it's to me to see them do it because I seen one that went viral and they were trying to do a line dance and they was every which place. Somebody face north, somebody face east. They trying to move left.
They hit an electric slide.
Yeah.
Dude, no, it was electric. Wasn't no slide.
Yeah. Dude, it was they played Beyonce that
Oh,
Before I Let Go.
yeah.
Doing like
I let go.
boy,
You better hold on.
boy. Dorothy, Becky, and damn Steve was out of sync, boy. They ain't know what to do.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Look, like Bernie Mac said to that white dude. He said, "Good." The white dude tried to talk to him like he in the language he understands. He said, "What you doing? Talk to me like you white." He said, "What you saying? Talk to me like you a white man. Talk to me like you. What? Don't talk to me.
So Bernie
Talk to
Mac,
me like
bro.
you black. Talk white. I know. I have vocabulary skills. Yeah.
Oh man, he
Do
can't
you?
talk.
Y'all do y'all, and we gonna do us over here and leave us alone."
Bernie is a hypocrite. That's what talking about. I know where I'm watching the game at tonight. Oh, but no, man, it just be funny.
Yeah.
It's comedy, dude. It's so comedy because they try to. It's like they won't come up with their own thing,
We
and
wouldn't have
it's
to.
like it's a difference. It's a difference when somebody is an ally. I'll
Yeah.
say this because they
Yeah.
actually do the shit right. Like this,
Yeah.
I'll never forget.
Yeah. You
The
know, some
one
people
girl,
get to the cookout.
the white girl that got married. Well, cause damn, I'm talking about. She got married, right?
Okay.
Lil Uzi Vert had this song. I think "Coming In Hot." Was it "Coming In Hot" or
I don't
was it
know. You got me on that one, Chief.
It was a Lil Uzi Vert
One
song,
of them.
but she was
One
killing.
of
It was the
them. Look, we
yeah.
got allies.
It was one of them New Jersey house beats that
Something like that.
Uzi Vert made,
Right.
right?
Something
But
like
she
that.
killed that shit. Well, I'm talking about. I applaud
Boom.
it.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Look,
So,
we got some
but
allies. We got some people that know not to put the raisins in the potato salad. I get it.
yeah,
But some of y'all need to
yes,
sit y'all down. Sit
sit
down and
y'all
make up
ass
your own
down
thing.
somewhere.
Just
Serious.
like pickleball. Y'all got it? American Gladiators. Didn't they make up American Gladiators?
Man,
Y'all got it?
did you
Something
see
like
that
that.
documentary, man?
Yeah.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. Put some pickleball, what else?
uh,
Some I don't know.
lacrosse.
Yeah, look, there you go. Yeah, play lacrosse, man. Yeah, go, whatever.
Lacrosse.
Yeah. So, but definitely, man, it's something else, man. So
And
hey,
but the
yeah.
only, okay, so I get the graduation
Mhm.
celebration, but have you heard about some of these viral pictures? This viral picture that yeah, I think it was like two viral pictures, or what was it? No, Tony Braxton.
We getting into that. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
With cheeks and everything, legs and
Hmm.
thighs. I wonder
Look,
what Birdman thought of that.
you know, I was all right when I saw that go viral. One of my Zeta sisters, she brought up an interesting term called main character syndrome. I never heard of that before. It was interesting. I swear, I never heard the term before.
Yeah,
But it made right. But it made perfect sense. She's at her son's college graduation, but
okay.
she had to be the main character. While he has the cap and gown, she had to have the see-through dress.
She's trying to take all the attention away from him.
Since we talk about graduation, let him graduate. That's your son. That's his day, not yours.
You know what it is? I think Tony want to be relevant again. And Tony, I'm gonna tell
Well,
you, this is the wrong way to
wrong
do
way
it.
to do
It's
it.
the wrong way to do it. You were known for your singing.
Right.
You known for your singing. If anything, don't you got a? And then she got a. I think she still got a residency in Vegas. So I mean,
Okay, I don't
I
know.
don't know.
She just
No,
got
man,
Birdman
you
for
need to.
crazy money. She don't need any
Well,
money.
see,
You got that dude to marry her for 3 weeks.
if he go anywhere, if he go anything, she taking half. Her mama train. Her mama, but look, man, look. If you know anything about that damn Braxton family, boy, they
Oh
train.
man.
Hey,
Shoot. I lost it. My phone clicked. Hold
they
on.
love some money. They
Hold
love
on.
some
Hold on.
damn money.
Come on. Yeah. I have to let the dog in.
They love some
But yeah.
damn money.
Like I said, graduation season, it brings everybody out. The good, the bad, and the desperate. Yeah.
Tony,
She could
this
have
ain't
kept.
the way, man. And
Yeah.
you better ask them, Birdman, let you put out an album with Pharrell. Let Pharrell produce you an album, cause
Man, please. That lady, she ain't worried about no hot daggone song.
man,
Hey, she's just gonna do this and anyway. But hey, man, hey, 101 in the rap, huh?
say what?
I said episode 101 in the rap,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, before we get out of here,
Yeah,
I
go
just
ahead.
want to say I want to send out a shout out to my barbers, the Ultimate Barber Shop, here in Alexandria.
Yeah.
Shout out to my barber John. Hey, yeah, yeah. He get you right if you live in the DMV area and you live in Alexandria or Springfield, wherever. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
come to Ultimate Barbershop. You can find it on Google. Hey, my barber's named John. He'll hook you up. He'll hook you right on up.
Oh, for sure.
Uh,
Oh yeah. Shouts out
Also,
to you.
yeah. Also, once again, I want to shout out to R&R record store for letting me shoot my project there. It was, it was short, simple, and sweet. But I
Yes,
thank you.
sir.
I'll send a shout out to y'all as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Um, yeah.
Doing business.
So, yeah, it's and the best mix machine will return. Q Vibes will return. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So get ready.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, check out all of our content. You in Virginia, Alexandria.
Yep.
Go to these spots. Give them your business. Oh, we're gonna give love. We're gonna give love and shouts out. Definitely, definitely. So episode 101. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Scott Michael Talk. This is my boy, DJ Infinite Rock. What they call you?
The best mix machine.
All right. And until next time, man, we're gonna always bring the best barbershop talk in sports and viral news and keep your head on the swivel for the nonsense.
Especially my ATLians, especially
Stay safe.
for them dudes that's flying women out.
Yeah. Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Stay safe now. Love y'all. Thank you for watching. Peace.